Hello everyone and welcome to an unboxing video of the 50th anniversary Woodstock Back to the Garden experience. Um, I've already taken the plastic off, um, just in the interest of time. So thanks for stopping by. If it's your first time to the channel, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Figured I would go through and take a look at this box set that just came out last week. Maybe clear up some questions if you're on the fence about picking one up. So there are three sets that are basically coming out for the 50th anniversary of Woodstock. There is this one, which is the 3-disc Woodstock Back to the Garden set, which features, I think it's around 42 tracks is what it says on there. Sorry about the focus. There's the 10-disc, which is we're going to take a deep dive at here. And there is a 38-disc set, which is pretty much the complete Woodstock experience, sans maybe 2 tracks from Jimi Hendrix and 1 from Sha Na Na. So just wanted to show this. This came in the mail just today, but on the back of it is this sort of gives you all the track listing of all the different songs that are on here. Now, if you own the 40th anniversary set, it is sort of like a companion piece to this set. There is some overlap, but there are some things on the 40th anniversary set that you cannot get here unless you would buy the 38 disc set, and vice versa. So if you have that already, I wouldn't say don't hesitate on picking this up. More than likely you like the Woodstock concert enough that this would be a pretty sound value for you. So nice inclusion here, obviously, with the Grateful Dead. You get 4 tracks from them: Dark Star, High Time, and I forget what else is on there. There's a few other ones. Mama Tried, I'm sorry. So Mama Tried, Dark Star, High Time, and I think there's a 4th one, so I'll have to take a look in the book as well here. The one thing that you should also kind of keep in mind is that 10 years ago, for the 40th anniversary, there was the Woodstock Experience releases, which were full sets from Sly and the Family Stone, Jefferson Airplane, Santana, Johnny Winter, and Janis Joplin. So if you own those CDs, again, this you're going to have a little bit of overlap. If those artists are your favorite artists, it's definitely worth picking up. As far as Jefferson Airplane is concerned, with the 40th anniversary set and this set, really the only thing I think that was missing is the 20-minute jam of Wooden Ships, which, again, if you buy that 40th anniversary Woodstock Experience CD, you're going to get all that. So that kind of makes that, the 38 disc set sort of, in my opinion, not necessarily the best value, because you can kind of piecemeal that together. I will make one quick note about this. Now, of course, the 3 CD is the budget way of, and it's definitely a good pickup. Now, the one thing is that there are no Jimi Hendrix tracks on this, so I think probably one of and you can leave in the comments if you think that there was a more memorable moment. There's lots of memorable moments in Woodstock, but the Jimi Hendrix playing the Star Spangled Banner is definitely one of the big moments. So there's some of the tracks there. Sorry again for the lighting and everything. I'm just figured I would just try to do this. You can obviously look at this information on Rhino's website or elsewhere online, but you do get Grateful Dead playing Dark Star on this. So this is about $15, I think, is what the retail is on this. On the 10 disc, it's I originally kind of came out at about 150. I got mine from a store in Kentucky that is pretty not too far away from me. Thinking of the carbon footprint as far as shipping is concerned, for about 110. So again, for 10 CDs, that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and get into this here. So first, there's this burlap sash on here, and we'll kind of put this to the side and take a look at the contents. So this is sort of my first look at this. We'll kind of wait for the camera to focus before we go any further. All right, any day now. I'm just going to go ahead and start flipping through here. So one thing that I'm kind of noticing right off the bat is that some of this was also used on the 3-disc set. So let me see here, because here's the booklet for that. I just wanted to kind of keep that handy. So yeah, there you go. So this looks like you're kind of getting the same content there, it looks like. I'll just give you a quick flip through for this. I think it's probably going to be a little more truncated, but there's that same set there. So again, it's, you're getting a little more, getting a little less, it looks like, but looks like fairly the same content from what I can tell. So again, this is pretty cool. Nice book. I think it'll be good to sort of read through this as I listen to the tracks. Nice photo of Canned Heat there. Joe Cocker. Jefferson Airplane. Ravi Shankar. Oh, Guthrie. A lot of freaks. New York Thruway shut down. That's cool. It kind of goes over the different days. And there's little bios. So this is let's see if I'll kind of pull that in there for you. This is sort of the bio of the band. It looks like San Francisco's Grateful Dead bubbled up from the Palo Alto folk scene, going electric with the Warhawks in 1965. So nothing we didn't already know. But again, that's very cool that they did that. It says that they played from 10:30 until 11:10. So again, there's also I think the biggest concern that I had was I missing out by not getting the complete box. And from what I've read, and sort of the way that the CDs look like that they're broken down, you have basically one artist per CD. This is pretty cool here. So there's some of the Traffic Uptight at Hippie Fest, and then this looks like this is sort of the track listing here. So let's take a look and see, because I thought that, let's see, Santana, Country Joe, what's this? Okay, so it looks like Mama Tried, Dark Star. Oh, I see. So it looks like that there was the book, basically, it looks like when it went to print, not all the, looks like there was a track from Mountain that was added here, and also Grateful Dead. CCR kind of bumps that around, so the disc is a little bit different. So yeah, as they said, we had a slight change in the running order, just like it was at the concert. So that's interesting. They kind of added an extra little piece there to kind of fix the mistake, I guess, rather than printing all these books again. So that's cool. And I thought that they had 4 songs on there, but I guess it was only 3. And that's another thing too. So again, I would have liked to have maybe seen a little more the Country Joe stuff. I'm a pretty big Country Joe fan, I guess. Probably one of my favorite bands out of the psychedelic era. Country Joe did sort of his acoustic set where he played some country songs, like Tennessee Stud, things like that. I think Heartaches by the Number was on there as well too. And then he did a set with Country Joe and the Fish, which was more of an electric set. So to be able to get all of that would have been pretty cool, but we'll kind of have to settle with what it is on here. But other than that, the Jefferson Airplane, you can get their complete stuff. I think the Who also would have been somebody that I would have liked to have seen. I'm not sure if I know, because there's really on here, there's Can't Explain, Pinball Wizard, We're Not Gonna Take It, Shaking All Over My Generation. So they pretty much did the entire Tommy, and again, you get the Who live at Leeds. It's going to be, pretty similar time frame as when this was. So you get a pretty good idea. I would love to see the complete set of theirs. Like I said, Grateful Dead had a 40-minute Turn On Your Love Light that doesn't make it on here. There's a Paul Butterfield tune I don't remember what it was that they played. Um, it was about 12 minutes or so, but you get kind of the same. Um, you do get the songs that the heavy hitters are on here. So of course, Santana's Soul Sacrifice, which was one of the greatest um, songs of the concert. Um, you get Arlo Guthrie, coming into Los Angeles. Richie Havens' Freedom. So the majority of the stuff that you kind of know and love, or the narrative that was set forth by those original Cotillion albums, um, is here. So you don't have to worry about that not being the case, or if it's, oh, I need to get this and this and this and this and this to complete it. Again, like I said, if you get the 40th Woodstock experience, and then also you get this, I'd say that they're pretty good companion pieces for each other. So thanks for stopping by. Again, if it's your first time at the channel, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave any comments below. So we'll see you around. Take care.